they would charge me some pool fee for being at. I haven't been there, but I did. Somebody did send me something today that said Trump said he didn't know me.
He said he didn't know you. I actually have this tweet right here.
Tweet.
This is very exciting. He's very, with exposure, he thinks it's very careful to just barely be on TV at all.
Barely get yourself out there.
But is that true? You say, you claim right here you have met him.
Yeah, I've met him a lot.
You've played golf with him.
I played golf with him.
I don't know Samuel L. Jackson, to the best of my knowledge, haven't played golf with him, and think he does too many TV commercials. Boring, not a fan.
Not a bad thing.
Now, it's very interesting when Donald Trump says someone is out on TV.
Samuel L. Jackson just served Donald Trump a hot slice of humble pie, and let's just say it came with extra sass on the side. The actor's recent Instagram post turned out to be way more than just a casual snapshot. It accidentally exposed some shady tactics from Trump's exclusive golf club. This wasn't just a billing mishap, it was an entire drama filled with intrigue, mystery, and plenty of attitude. But before we dive into this saga, quick favor. If you're enjoying this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks. Now, let's jump back into the action.
Donald Trump, you are in a feud with Donald Trump right now. Do you know this?
No, I don't.
Because this is very exciting.
Oh,
for
really?
me, because he doesn't like me either, and so anytime there's somebody new he doesn't like, I feel a fraternity, a brotherhood with him.
Yeah, and I had my assistant call and tell him I don't really belong to that club and I haven't been there in 3 years. And they go, well, you are a member and here's your member number. Okay, so we're having beef?
You're having beef because I guess you said in an interview that you were a better golfer than him, and then you told the story, is this true, that he signed you up for one of your golf clubs and didn't tell you?
And here's where it gets spicier. Trump's reaction. A full-blown Twitter tantrum that could make even a toddler blush. This showdown is shaping up to be more entertaining than watching Trump struggle to pronounce the word anonymous. Picture this, Samuel L. Jackson at home, relaxed, probably channeling his iconic energy, when out of nowhere, bam, a bill from Trump's posh golf club shows up. Talk about a Tarantino-style plot twist.
I mean, I have another person that can verify that he knows me. He called me one day. I was here in New York, and he always called me Samuel L. LaDon. Who? LaDon.
I got bad news for you. The one person that might not back you up right now in this story is Bill Clinton, because I don't know if he's going to want to say a story that he was golfing with Donald Trump either.
He didn't golf that day.
He didn't golf that day.
He did not golf that
so
day.
So who ended up golfing with?
With Mr. Clinton. And when I got there, it was President Clinton.
Really?
Who could also verify that Donald Trump knows me.
Wow. Here's the bummer.
And Don did show up, and he took Bill in and bought him a jacket.
The club claimed Jackson was a bona fide member, complete with a membership number. It was like getting a gym membership you never asked for, but with a side of Trump. Naturally, Samuel L. Jackson was not amused. Angrier than when snakes took over his plane, he was ready to go off on Trump's shady tactics. So what does Jackson do? He starts digging into the golf club mystery like it's his next big movie script. No lightsaber needed, just righteous anger and a Twitter account.
What did you think of that MFer Donald Trump tweeting that you're a boring actor who does too many TV commercials?
Oh my God, did he tweet that?
Yeah, he did.
Speaking of which, the number one question for you was, what's in your wallet?
My wife's hand.
There you go. Your new Capital One commercial comes out during March Madness. Oh. What was your reaction to that?
I look at my bank account, I laugh.
What he uncovered was wild. Turns out Trump might have been padding his golf club's membership numbers like they were stacks of Trump-branded steaks. And the kicker? Jackson wasn't the only celebrity drafted into Trump's so-called exclusive golf army. Other famous faces had been signed up without their consent. It was like a backward version of the Hollywood Walk of Fame, except no one wanted to be there.
Question about a little kerfuffle that you and Donald Trump were in. I just wanted to know, are you surprised that this has become a thing in the press?
Is it a thing in the press?
Why do you think he's saying?
I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, come on. He has to say whatever he has to say. He has to say. You know, it's one of those interesting things that he called me one day to play golf, not to play with him, but to play with a friend of his. No, it's not. Tell me it's not. I mean, really? I mean, out of all the things that need to be dealt with presidentially, he's worried about me saying that he cheats at golf. Or that he doesn't really know me? Is that what?
Even wilder, some unsuspecting celebrities had been billed for years. Trump was basically running a reverse Robin Hood scheme, stealing from the rich to give to himself. Meanwhile, Jackson kept digging and exposing how Trump's idea of exclusivity was as fake as his alternative facts. He bragged about a selective club while handing out memberships like mega hats at a rally.
You were here in 2016. I can't believe it's been that long. That's why we're so happy to have you back. It was 2016 the last time you were here.
Really?
Last time you were here was before the election.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a different world. You have a little cautionary tale for us. Jim?
Please. Don't think the other thing can't happen, because that's why the Brexit is trying to get a recall right now.
We have a clip here. Very few people thought that President Trump could actually make it to the Oval Office.
And I did.
Now, if you know Samuel L. Jackson, you know he doesn't back down. He's faced snakes, dinosaurs, and supervillains. But this was a new level of ridiculous. And true to form, Trump responded the only way he knows how, with his thumbs. He jumped on Twitter and fired back at Jackson. Instead of apologizing, Trump claimed he didn't even know who Samuel L. Jackson was. Seriously, that's like saying you've never heard of Spider-Man after 8 Marvel films.
Something else come true?
Sure.
No, I can't do that.
No.
There'll be people knocking on my door.
How does it feel to be right that it could happen?
I don't want to be right. I didn't want to be right. I hoped I was trying to be funny. Yeah, we don't get a win.
You've looked at have you looked at the crop of challengers to the president? Is there anybody out there who really floats your boat?
Not yet.
I think you were trying to make sure people would go vote.
I was really hoping people would go vote, and I hope they'll go vote now, because now they know what can.
Of course, Trump couldn't stop there. He threw shade at Jackson for doing too many commercials. That's rich, coming from a guy who slapped his name on steaks, universities, and hotels. Fans of Samuel L. Jackson weren't having it. They rallied behind him instantly. Social media lit up, roasting Trump for his pettiness and reminding everyone that Jackson had already accused him of cheating at golf years ago. The bad blood wasn't new. It had been brewing for a long time.
I haven't been inspired by what everybody's trying to do, say, prove, whatever. I kind of wish somebody as people-friendly in my mind as...
You are reprising your role as John Shaft II.
Yes.
John Shaft II in Shaft. Is that a fun character to revisit?
It's always fun to play John Shaft. I got to say really corny lines like it's my duty to please that booty. You get to be cool, you get to be irreverent, you get really nice.
But here's the knockout punch. Samuel L. Jackson posted cold, hard evidence, a photo of the bill from Trump's golf club. Proof that Trump's denial was pure fiction. He even captioned it with a zinger, "I'm going to block his ass too." That Instagram post spread like wildfire, turning into a full-blown social media takedown. In the end, Jackson reminded everyone that he's not just a movie legend. He's also a fearless voice willing to call out nonsense, even if it means taking on Donald Trump himself.